What's happening, everybody? I know it's been a while since I've done a video. Been really busy with work. How's everybody been, right? I'm still healthy. I'm still here. Things are going good. Off nights, on days. That lasted like 3 days on nights for me. I didn't mind it. It was, trying to adjust to it is what it is. Had a really rough transition period back to days because I had to work nights, and then I went straight to days. So I worked overnights till 4 a.m. and then I had to go and work 4 to noon. So that was a little rough, but I got through it. No big deal. Second week, well, like a week and a half now, because I transitioned last week, Wednesday into Thursday. Second week on days, we'll call it second week. Second week on days again, I like it. I like seeing the sunshine and being able to enjoy my day. Having to go to bed a little early, but it is what it is. Any spring, purpose of this video. Weather's getting nice. Super happy. Farm down the road from my farm finally said, yeah, go ahead and come on and fish our private pond. Super excited. I've lived in my house for 9 years, and I've been trying to fish this pond for 9 years, and the homeowner finally said, yeah, go ahead, come on down. I don't care. Awesome. Super happy about that. I'm going to set up the tripod, do some fishing videos, do some fishing lure reviews. Super excited about that. I'm not going to overstay my welcome, so it is going to be limited. I'm going to try to do one solid fishing video a week at the private pond at my neighbor, if you will. We live in the country, so we're not really neighbors like you folks that live in town, and you can spit and hit your neighbor's house. But super excited. Not going to overstay my welcome on it, so it'll probably be like one video a week down there at that private pond, which is nice too because with COVID-19 and social distancing happening right now, they're closing a lot of state parks and stuff. So I haven't really been able to go out to my normal spots to go fishing. There's trout opener this weekend, and one of the parks that I normally go to do the trout opener is closed, and the other one was all the way out in like Freeport or something, which is like an hour and 15 minutes for me, which doesn't seem like a lot, not very far, but for me, with working the hours I'm working, really don't want to drive an hour to go fishing. So plus side, there is a creek and a stream behind this person's property. The creek is connected to the stream, and there's brown and rainbow trout in that stream that follow into that creek, and the creek is on my neighbor's property. So I'm still going to take an ultralight with some MEPS and take my little trout balls, whatever they're called, little bait balls, Berkeley Power bait trout balls, and I'm going to still try for some trout too after I fish her pond. Other side note, or other part of this video, I got a new gun, and it is phenomenal. Absolutely love it. It is a Silver Eagle 12-gauge AR platform 12-gauge. It's the SE122. There's a bunch of guys that did reviews on them on here already. So I'm going to try to do some videos with that. I'm going to try to get a range day in, go to the range, and actually punch some paper in an actual range setting rather than just doing it out back at my farm, simply for the fact that it's spring right now in northern Illinois, so it's windy, weather's unpredictable, it's still a little chilly, and I'd rather be in the range. So yeah, super cool gun. They make a black one and a bronze one. I picked up the bronze one. It's the SE122 Silver Eagle AR platform 12-gauge shotgun. Comes with a 2-round mag. 2+1 if you wanted to do it that way. It comes with a 2-round mag to make you legal for hunting in certain states. I haven't gone hunting in forever, so I don't know what the gun rules are. In Illinois, I think it's only black powder at this point, or if even that now, I think it's just bow maybe. I'll have to ask my conservation buddy. It's conservation police. It's a buddy of mine. A buddy of mine that is a conservation officer. That's what I was trying to say. I'll have to ask him about that. But anyways, it comes with the 2-round mag for hunting, and then it comes with a 5-round mag. So you can do 2+1 or 5+1. And there's some companies out there, I haven't figured them out yet, but I figured them out, but I can't remember them offhand. that I saw on some of the YouTube videos that make 10-round mags for this gun. I'm definitely going to try to acquire some of those. The gun does have a self-adjusting gas valve, which is really cool, so you don't have to adjust it for the different loads that you're shooting, because I did notice yesterday when I just popped off a few rounds, just to say that I shot it, it did not like the universal cheap 2 3/4, 7 1/4 shot, whatever, bird shot. I didn't want to cycle. I put some heavier loads in it, a little higher pressure loads, obviously more feet per second, and it was cycling just perfect. It was on point, squared away. So I'm super excited about the new weapon system I got. I'm gonna tie my hands behind my back and stay off of eBay and Amazon, due to the fact that it's a really good gun out of the box. It doesn't need a whole lot. It's got tack rails on it, full length on the barrel. It did come with just some, a standard M16 carry handle style rear sight, Picatinny rails, all around the handguard, across the barrel. So, I have a bunch of stuff at home already that I, kind of move things around on my rifles. I got M-Bus, Magpul flip-up sights, iron sights. I got a couple different red dots, extra lasers, lights, laser light combos, things of that nature. So, I've got some options that I can already throw on it. I'm really going to try to restrain myself from putting all the doodads on it. Like, I've got a bipod that I could put on it, if I wanted to put slugs down it, because it takes 2 3/4 and 3 inch, and it does have the option to be able to fire slugs out of it, which is nice. So, I may put the bipod on it, just for shits and giggles. May throw a red dot on it and see how accurate it is, with 1 inch slugs. Maybe at a short distance, 20 or 25 yards or something. I've been looking at all this different ammo that they have for 12 gauges now, and I'm just like amazed at all the different stuff. There's one I saw this morning I was watching a video on. It's got, I don't remember the weight on them, but they were like massive ball bearings. They were probably like the size of a marble. They probably barely fit in the shell, the 12 gauge shell. And it looked like it did a ton of damage to. They had the guys that were doing it. They had a rubber boxing dummy, workout dummy, whatever you want to call it, and it put a ballistics vest on it, and they shot it with these double ball bearings, shotgun shell. I wish I could remember what they were called, but and it actually pushed the vest inside the rubber dummy, and they had to a good 6 to 8 inches. They had to forcefully pull the ballistics vest out of the rubber dummy. So I can only imagine what that would do to a human being. Super excited to look for and acquire some of those different 12 gauge rounds, and just give it a shot. And now that I know, after just a little bit of messing around with it yesterday, and I'm going to fine tune it and tweak it some more to figure out which shotgun loads it actually likes the best, and then that's what I'm going to buy and stock up on, just so I don't have to worry about having cycling problems. The downside to that is not being able to go and get a $5 box of 25 shells, or $6, whatever it is now at Walmart. It obviously doesn't like the light loads, so it's not going to cycle properly. So for the concept and idea of it being a cheap 12 gauge weekend plinking gun is kind of out the door. I guess it is what it is, but you got to take what you can get when you can get it, right? So on that note, I'm pulling into the gun shop right now. I'm going to go holler at these guys about another gun I'm looking at, and possibly either just pick it up or put a down payment on it and have them set up a small layaway for a couple weeks or something, because it is a little bit more expensive gun. But anyways, I'm going to end it here, and I'll check back to you guys in a bit. Stay safe, stay healthy, have a great day, everyone.